Hello, this is Garrick Mist. My name is Apollo. We're playing Zombicide Black Plague, Quest 9, the Hellhole. I'm playing this again. I played it once already. I just felt like that first one wasn't really representative of the game because everything kind of worked out really good. So we're going to try it again and see if we get a more realistic playthrough of it. So I randomly selected the order people are going to go in. I gave the first people melee weapons. We're going to try to open this door and this door. Still same plan as I did the first time. The goal here is we need to get all the spawners in the middle. And once we do that, we need to dragon fire the middle. Okay, so I'm going to start with Baldric. Baldric's going to try to open that door. Misses. Try it again. Misses again. Try it a third time. Misses a third time. Alright. Clovis. Clovis is going to try to open that door. Fails. Fails again. And he gets it on his third try. Alright. So let's open that door. We're going to spawn this area. Already things are working out less ideal than the first time. Alright. So we're going to spawn in this area. Double spawn here. There's a necromancer. And then in there. They're already a little bit more complicated. Alright, so let's put everybody in there. We got a brute. We got the abomination already. No one. A walker. Double spawn. We have 2 walkers. And then the necromancer comes in. And he brings a brute. And then nothing in sight. Okay, so it's still not horrible startup, but we can see the abomination's already kind of in close proximity, so that's going to be a problem. Anne's going to step. She's going to try to open this door as her second action. Got it. Alright, so we're going to spawn in this area. So, this area, let's see. 1, 2, 3. This one. This one, this one, this one, and it's looking like she might get killed by the necromancer. I think she just did. 1, 2. Wow. Wow. Okay. I think this is the first time I've ever seen that happen. So let's go in order. So this first card. Necromancer activates, comes in Anne's room. This one over here, get a brute. Jumping back over here, we get a couple, or here, he bites Anne, or stabs him, or whatever, attacks her. We get a couple walkers. This one over here, he attacks Anne again. We get a brute. And the necromancer attacks Anne again, and that kills her. That kills her. Wow. Where am I at? Okay, double spawn. We got a brute. Well, I guess the good news is there's a couple things. First of all, we don't have to all survive on this mission. We just have to get all the spawners in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, get all the spawn zones in the middle, and then create a dragon fire in it. That's the first good news. So, Anne dying isn't the end of the game. The other good news is she kept him from escaping. Otherwise, he would have got all those, and he would have got over here in 1, 2, 3, and then he would have escaped. So, and sacrificed for the team unintentionally, but she did. So let's put her at the end here. All right, so now it's going to be a little bit harder. I'm already down a character. All right, that brings us to Nelly. Nelly will step 1. She wants a little payback. She will attack the Necromancer, get him, take out his spawn zone as her second action. Third action, she will search, and she'll get Fireball. And she's got one more action, because she had a free move. So she's going to Fireball this room, take out those 2 walkers. All right. Whew, I'm a little pitter-patter here. All right. Samson. Samson's going to start by trading Mana Blast to Baldric. It's his first action. Second action, he'll step. Third action, he will search. Search. And he'll get a crossbow. Silas. Silas, first action is going to step. Second action, he's going to trade for the crossbow. I guess he'll hold on to the short bow for right now. In case he has to shoot in his square. And then he'll shoot at this brute here. I know I should get searching, but I think I might just run. Since things kind of worked out kind of wonky here. So, step. This guy steps. These move. This brute steps. And we're going to spawn. And we're going to spawn left to right. Just going to go across the board here. So, runner, 3 walkers, another walker, and a double spawn back to the beginning. The beginning has a double spawn in this inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wow. Yeah. Let's see how this works out. All right. So we got a runner over here. The first time around, we had 3 walkers, another walker, and then we get a double spawn. Okay, so that's the first time around. Second time around, this spot over here does a double spawn. In the middle, we get a walker, 2 more walkers, so 3 walkers, a runner, and a brute. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. Well, Clovis is not in there. I think I want to move over here and do searching over here. So I'm gonna just move him. 1, 2, 3. Nelly. 1. She's gonna trade to Baldric the Fireball. She'll take Mana Blast. That's 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Samson. 1, 2, 3. Silas. 1, 2, 3. And then Clovis. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we're making a break for it. This guy's going to run. These guys are going to come along. Come out. Step. All of these are going to step out. 1, 2. This brute is going to split. And then these walkers are going to step in. Okay. And spawn. A walker. Abomination gets an activation. A walker. And a brute. Alright. That Abomination moving That makes me glad. I think I made the right choice here because he would be right there on us, and luckily we weren't there. So a walker and a brute. So I think we made the right call to kind of get out of that area. So the reason why I want to come over here is if a necromancer spawns like way over here, he's going to try to get to this spot. And if I'm kind of hanging out in this area, I won't be able to intercept that. Now, if he spawns here or in here, he's going to be going in this area. So if I'm here, I can still attack him and hopefully catch him before he gets away. All right. Nelly. 1, 2, 3. And she's going to swing her sword and miss. Samson. 1, 2, 3. Silas. 1, 2, 3. Baldric. 1, 2. And he has another action, but we're not going to fireball. And all right, so 1, 2. All right, Clovis. All right, knocked out the runner. Okay. And zombies. This guy steps, this guy steps. Runners chasing after us. Everybody got the whole board running after us. Okay, step, 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 step. All right. And 4 spawns. So, Necromancer is back. Second spawn, third spawn, 4th spawn. All right. So, Necromancer's here. He brings no one. In the middle, we got a walker and a runner. And then on the far side, another walker. Okay. And it is Samson's turn. So, Samson will step. Second action, he'll swing. Third action, he'll swing again. And he'll take out this walker. Alright, Silas. First action, step. Second action, shoot. And he will take out the Necromancer. And I'm going to remove this spawn from way over there. So again, I don't need to deal with that stuff. So that is his second XP. Baldric. Gonna borrow a sword from Nelly. This first action. Second, third. I guess that's dumb. Don't do that. This is 1, 2. He'll just move here. Did I not move? I did not move this. All right. So yeah, he won't. He'll just move 2. Clovis will move 2, and he'll try to open this door, and he'll fail. And Nelly will move 2, and she'll try to open that door. First time. Second time. Nope. Okay. So this is the loudest square, but again, everyone's only got one path to go, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. This mob steps out. Alright, step out. Step out. Runner hustles up. Alright, we got 4 spawns. Alright. Double spawn. 2 walkers and nothing in the middle. A runner. Double spawn. Back to the beginning. Again, back to the beginning. Okay. Alright. So, First time around, we get a double spawn, we get 2 walkers, and then nothing here. And then in the middle, we get a runner and a double spawn. So coming around the second time, get another walker at the first one of these spawns, which double spawns in the second one. The second one gets a walker and a brute. Okay. Silas, you got your job cut out for you. Alright. Silas's turn. He's going to take a couple shots and then he's going to move. So, first shot, whiff. Second shot, takes out 2 walkers. And then he's going to move. Okay. Alright, Baldric. This time he will trade for the sword from Anne. First action, second action, third action. Opens this door. And we get inside there, no one. And right in front of the door, a runner. And he still has a free magic action. So he will go ahead and try to fireball and deal with the runner. And whiff. Okay. Clovis. Clovis will step 1, swing his hammer, and knock out the runner as his second action. And third action, search. He gets a dagger. Nelly will step 1, second action will search, get leather armor, and she will take the dagger. Okay. Samson, 1, 2, and search, and he'll get some salted meat. Just put in the backpack for right now. Alright. Zombies, let's keep these guys moving. Let's move. Runner, 1, 2. Alright. Need everybody to get searching. We need some stuff to deal with this abomination that's coming up behind us. Alright. And let's see what we got. A runner, nothing, walker, and a walker. Okay, so runner. And then in the middle, a couple of walkers. So that is all the cards. It's going to be Baldric's turn. We need to reshuffle these cards. Hopefully you don't get all that double spawn nastiness right off the bat. Alright. Right, he fireballed outside, so he'll have to step in and search. Okay, fireball first. Yes. Fireball first, then step in and search. I think that's the plan. Alright. So, fireball. And that's 3 hits. So that's enough to knock out these 2 walkers. Okay. That's his bonus action. First regular action. Second regular action, search. And he gets some armor. Third, he'll put the armor on Samson. Samson's the best with the armor there. Alright, Clovis is already in there, so he'll search. And he gets a shield, and he'll put that in his armor slot. Nelly will search. She gets some armor. She will trade the leather armor over to Baldric, and she'll put on that armor. Samson will search. He gets a crossbow. Great. Now we got 2 crossbows in here. Silas is outside. He will shoot his crossbow, take out this brute. First action. That brings him up to 5 XP. Second action, step. Third action, search, and he gets a sword. Okay. And zombies here. All right, they move. 2 runners come up. Step. There's a runner in here. He runs up. Step. Getting some good stuff here, but not the stuff I need to take out the abomination, or at least deal with him. There's another runner. He catches up. Step and step. All right. 4 spawns. 2 on the left. Double spawn and no one and 3 walkers. 2 in the middle. 2 walkers and a brute. So, 3 walkers over here. 2 walkers and a brute in the middle. All right. Okay. And Clovis doesn't have any ranged weapons, so he's going to start by searching. He gets a short bow, and then he's going to take 2 shots with the short bow. And he's going to hit both times and take out these 2 runners. Okay. Nelly. Nelly's going to search. She gets speed. I'm going to hand that to Baldric for now. Okay, and I think she is done. Samson, he's going to search. Plenty of bolts. That's good for him. He's going to hold on to it. Silas is like, hey, don't you want to give it to me? And like, nah, you got a better chance of hitting. I need the extra. All right. Silas is going to search. Another mana blast. Ooh. Second action, he's going to trade that to Nelly. She's going to equip that. She's going to put a dagger in her body slot. And for his third action, he's going to hand the armor over to Baldric, and he's going to throw away the leather armor. Want to do that? No, he's going to hold on to it. I'll hold on to it right now. Okay. And then Baldric will search. Get an axe. He'll hand that axe to Nelly. It's his second action. I'm thinking I want to try to get well, I don't know. Second action. Third action, I'm going to trade the armor to Clovis, and he's going to put his hammer in his backpack for now. Okay. I think I'm going to actually give the armor over to Samson, but that's how I'm going to do it for right now. Alright, step. Or, sorry, the shield. 1, 2, step. This whole mob steps. There's a runner in here. 1, 2. They step. 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 Don't forget these guys. They're making their way over there. Alright. Spawn. So again, 4 spawns. 2 on the left. A brute and a walker. 2 walkers. In the middle, a walker and the necromancer. Alright. Right where I want him to be, and he brings a runner with him. Necromancer, he brings a runner. We get a walker in there. On the left side, we get a brute and a couple walkers. Okay. If I can get a couple torches and dragon vials, I'm going to move back to my original position there. We don't have them yet. So, okay. Nelly. Search. She gets a water. Second action, she'll step. Third action, she'll double mana blast. And hit 1. And then fourth action, step back. Okay. Samson. Samson will search. He'll get a fireball. He'll hand that to Baldric. Now Baldric is dual wielding fireballs. That's his second. So first action search, second action trade, third action. Excuse me. Put my short sword in the back. Samson can, or Clovis can put his hammer back in his hand. All right. Silas. Silas will search. He'll get a great sword. Who would that be good for? He will hand it to Clovis. Clovis will equip it for the moment. Keep his hammer in the backpack there. All right. Baldric. Baldric will search. Get a longbow. Second action, he'll step. Third action, he'll double fireball. Dual wield fireball. Take out those two walkers, bringing him up to 4 XP, and then he'll step back in. So he had that bonus magic action. Clovis. Clovis is going to search. He's going to get a dagger. Second action, he's going to take this longbow from Clovis. Or sorry, from Baldric for Clovis. And then third action, he's going to hand that dagger over to Nelly. So now Nelly can dual wield daggers if she wants. All right. And I got a short bow. Better. I guess I'll hold it on. She might want to equip. Yeah, when I gave her the dagger, let's do this. Let's put 2 daggers in her hands, and she'll put her short bow. And he'll just put the Mana Blast in his pocket for right now. Okay. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, that's all the survivors. So step. Zombies moving. This runner gets up there. Step. Another runner catches up. There. Step. Runner. And Necromancer. 5 spawns this time. Okay. And that abomination is only at most 3 rounds away, maybe less once if I hit some more abomination cards. 2 runners. So I probably should have kept that one. Yeah, well, no. I couldn't have got rid of both of those anyway. So a runner and a walker on the left. In the middle, no one. Nothing in sight. And a brute. So walker and runner over here. In the middle, it looks like only a brute. Okay. Only a brute. And if you're wondering why I'm not grabbing the X, again, I want to stay in blue as long as I can while I'm searching. All right. So Samson will search. He'll get in a hammer. Okay. Second action, he will shoot at the runner. Miss. But he'll re-roll with his bolts. And he will hit. Okay. So that. And I think we're okay for right now. Actually, I'm going to give the other hammer over to Clovis. Okay. I'll keep this short sword for right now. All right. Silas. Silas will search. We'll get a short sword. Don't think I need this many short swords, but I will go ahead and hand it to Baldric so he has a choice to dual wield short swords. That's his second action. Oh, and I'll go ahead and put the leather armor back on him. All right. Clovis or Baldric. Baldric will search. Plenty of arrows. I'm gonna hand that to Nelly for now. Okay. No. Let's hold on to that. So first action is search. Second action, step. Bonus action, double fireball. Get 2 hits. I'll take out these 2 walkers. That brings him up to 6 XP. And then step. So he is ready to level. Anybody else at 6? I got 5. Some 4s, but no. Alright. Clovis. Clovis will search. Ah! Okay, he gets a zombie finds a zombie in here. That's his first action. Second action, he'll swing his greatsword. Take that one out. And third action, he's actually going to take the plenty of arrows. And he'll put that in his backpack. I might chuck this mana blast. The only one who would possibly benefit from it is Samson eventually, and I don't really think I need to worry about that. All right, Nelly. Nelly's going to search. Lightning Bolt. She'll equip that right now. That's her first action. Free move action. Second action, Lightning Bolt. The walker in here. Got it. That brings her up to 5 XP. And then she'll step back. All right. I think that's everybody. Having one less person to do searching really slows things down. All right. Step. These guys step. This runner runs up here. Step. Okay. Runner. There. Step up there. Okay. I don't find something soon here. It's going to be tough going with that abomination coming. All right. 2 on the left. Necromancer and a runner. In the middle, nothing. Double spawn. Another double spawn and a brute. Going back to the beginning. A walker and a necromancer. All right. So, necromancer and a runner. Nothing, double spawn, and a brute. And that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A walker. And a necromancer again. I gotta watch that necromancer, because I do have to get out there and deal with him. No matter what's out there. So he doesn't get away. So that is something to pay attention to. Silas. Okay. He is going to shoot outside. He's going to take out the brute. Okay. He's at 6 XP. That's what I was worried about. I was worried he would hit 2 targets. That's his first action. Second action, search. Dragon Bile. Okay, we're halfway there. All right. And I don't have any torches, I'm sure. Otherwise, I'd be using them. Okay. Baldric is already up at 6, so he's going to just search. Get a great sword. He'll hand that great sword over to Samson. And he'll toss the short sword away. All right, Clovis. Clovis is going to shoot once outside. Take out one of these runners. That takes him to 6 XP, so he does not level up yet. Second action, he's going to search. Death Strike. Yeah, we're going to throw these mana blasts away. And he's going to, third action, he's going to hand Death Strike over to Baldric. Okay, Nelly. Nelly's going to, she's going to search. Plenty of arrows. Okay, well, that would be nice. She has a short bow, so plenty of arrows. That's her first action, and she will try to lightning bolt this runner. Got him. She's at 6. Okay, and then Samson. Samson will search, and he'll get a dagger. Not exactly what I was looking for. Yeah. So everybody's at 6 except for Samson. Samson's going to be the one to do all the killing next time, which means everyone has to focus on searching. All right. We're going to have to back up. There's a runner coming. I can't get him. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Here, 1. Okay, 5 spawns. All right, Walker, double spawn to the middle. First one in the middle, a Brute and the Necromancer. Second one in the middle, a Walker and a Walker. Okay. So, get a Walker over here, double spawn, we get another Brute, and the Necromancer, and then a Walker and a Walker. 2 more Walkers in the middle. Okay. And the problem here is I'm trying not to level, and everything's kind of piling up on me. So... it is Baldric's turn. He's going to search. Get a second Death Strike. That's great. He's going to step. Clovis is going to search. Plenty of arrows again. Already got plenty of arrows. Second action, he's going to hand those plenty of arrows to Silas, since he has a short bow right now. Could benefit from it. And he'll step. Nelly. Nelly's going to search. Plenty of bolts. And she'll hand plenty of bolts to Silas, since he has a crossbow as well. And that's her first action, or first search, second trade. Third, I'm going to hand Samson some water. He's going to... let's not drink it. Let's not drink it. Let's just put it in our backpack right now. He can drink it at any time. And then she'll use her free move. Alright. Samson's going to take 2 shots out the door. With... but he's going to use his bolts. So that's going to take out a Walker. First action. Second action, he's going to shoot out the door again. He's going to take out one of the Brutes. And then he will step. And that will give him 2 XP. I'll bring up to 4. And now I will drink the water. And I'll bring him up to 5. So, I think we're leveling up next time one way or the other. And then Silas is going to step. 1. He's going to search. Repulse. Jesus. Goodness. Okay. So he gets repulse. He's going to use an action to trade that over to Clovis. Clovis is going to put his longbow away, and he's going to put repulse. Finally, a little bit of breathing space. We can start repulsing that brute, or that abomination, out of our area. Okay, these guys step in. This runner comes in 1, 2. Step, Step. These guys are finally getting over here. All these people step. This guy steps out. This mob steps. Okay, right at the turn of the tide. Okay, we got to get out there and get that necromancer. So we might have like several people do repulse. Kind of get that abomination out of the way. All right, but we'll worry about that in a second. Let's see what happens. So outside, Walker and of course. Oh my god! All right, Walker and Abomination. Inside, a runner, double spawn, nothing, and Abomination. Oh my gosh! Can you believe this? Of course. He's like, I know you're about to level, and these blue Abomination cards aren't going to matter in a second, so let's get them all out there. Alright. Okay, so first Abomination card, he steps into my zone. Get a runner in the middle, double spawn, second Abomination card. I'm going to have him bite Baldric. Okay. Now that Repulse is useless because he's in our zone. But it's going to be Clovis's turn. Clovis is going to take an action. He's going to swing his greatsword at the runner. Take him out. That's one action. That levels him up. 2, 3, and 4. I'll push this brute, or this, brute outside. Okay, he's going to step up in on us again, but I'm just going to have to live with that. Alright, Nelly. 1, 2, one of which is her bonus action. 3, search, get a second axe. And third regular action, lightning bolt that mob. And take out one of the walkers, and then she levels up and she gets another action, and she will lightning bolt again and take out another walker. Okay. Samson, 1, 2, and for his third action he will shoot his crossbow into the mob and get one walker. And he's at 6, not leveled up yet. Alright, Silas, 1, 2, he will shoot his crossbow. Miss, but now he has plenty of bolts, so he will re-roll that. Still miss. Oh my gosh. Baldric, 1, 2. Third action, this free magic action, he will fireball. Take out 3 walkers and level. 1, 2, 3. 4. Fourth action, he will put repulse, equip repulse, give Clovis one of his short swords, and then he will repulse this whole group. Just to give, you just can't take them all out, and they're going to activate and get him. So, just need a little bit of breathing room here. All right. Abomination steps. 1. This whole mob steps back. This guy steps. This mob joins them. Step. Runner runs up into that mess. Step. 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 1, 2. Okay. Necromancer is making a break for it. I think we're going to have to repulse that group, step out in the thing, and go from there. Okay, runner. We're now in. Oh my gosh. Silas is going to get bit because we got another abomination activation. We're now in yellow. Brute, runner, 4 walkers. Jeez. Okay. So a runner, abomination bites Silas, a brute, a runner, and 4 walkers. Yeah, so this worked out a lot less ideal than the first time. You kind of see how things... This is why I want to play it a second time, just to kind of show you that things don't always work out the way you would like. Nelly's going to hand lightning bolt over. Baldrick's going to dual equip repulse. That's her first action. Second and third, remember she has... Samson, don't ride. She has a move action, so it's basically she has 5 actions. So first trade, second, third, one of those being her bonus move action. Step out. Fourth action, repulse this whole mob to the south. She has 1 action left. She's not going to do anything. She should have attacked first. That was stupid. Let's say she did that. Let's say she attacked once and took out 3 walkers and then repulsed. That's what she would have done. I forgot she didn't have a ranged a weapon. All right. 1-2 for Samson to step out. Third action, shoot the necromancer. Got him. Okay, let's take out one of these spawners. Put that in the middle. That levels him up. And he will take a shot to the south. And take out another walker. Okay. Silas. 1-2. Again, shot to the south. His third action, he will take out a walker. That will level him. Fourth action, he will shoot to the south again. And take out 2 more walkers. Okay. Bring him up to 9. Baldrick. 1-2. We'll step out. Three. He'll fireball to the south. Take out 2 walkers. Bringing him up to 11. And then he will take repulse, hand speed over to Nelly. She'll equip her short bow. And he will repulse this group. I know I should repulse the abomination, but 1-2. Clovis will equip repulse. It's his third action. Fourth action, he'll repulse the abomination. Okay. Hopefully we did enough there that we'll get... Okay, so 2 walkers, a runner, abomination steps. There's a runner here. All these brutes move. Step, 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 step. There's a runner. These guys step. There's a runner. These guys step. Okay, 4 spawns. 1 outside, 3 in the building. So Outside, double spawn. In the building, 2 brutes, 3 walkers, a runner, and all standard brutes. And I was afraid of that. I don't want to say anything to jinx it. I made it. I survived it. Okay. So I spawned 2 brutes here. Those are the last of the brutes. That's what I was afraid of. That I wouldn't get enough for that spawn. 3 walkers, a runner, and then all standard brutes. So all of these brutes come in on me. Now I do have hammers, so I should be able to handle that. But it's just everything else. Also, I can repulse them out if I need to and deal with them that way. Brute, 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 and then these brutes. Okay. I was afraid all those brutes would come in and just start chomping with an extra activation on us. But we got lucky. That didn't happen. I am going to stop this part 1 here. Samson's about to go. So we'll pause it there. We'll pick it up. But I'm hoping you're seeing, like, this is not as easy as it seemed in the first video. The first video, piece of cake. This one, a little bit more stressful because that abomination showed up early. I kind of had to get moving away from where I wanted to be. But my goal is to move back over in this area, search, kill stuff, and that way I can easily get back into this hellhole area to blow it up. All right, hope you're enjoying the video. We'll see you in part 2. Take care.